Namaste and welcome. Om. So let's chant Om 3 times, inhaling for Om. We'll rub the hands, and once you feel the warmth, you can cup the eyes, and looking at the hands, we can open the eyes. Namaste. So today we are planning to do a mix stretch yoga class. We'll work on everything, a little bit of hip, hamstring, splits, back bend and twist. So we will need a pair of blocks and a small cushion if at all your knees are sensitive, and we can get started. So we'll just stretch your both arms up, interlock the fingers and stretch it up, and as you exhale, bend forward. Inhale 2, interlock your hands and stretch up. Let's make this class a little slower and deeper. And as you exhale, take your hands down and bend forward. Inhale up, interlock and stretch 3. Really go deeper into the stretch. Stretch from your shoulder blades. And exhale, take your hands down and bend forward. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, take your hands down, interlock your hands behind your back and bend forward. Take your hands as high as possible. Once again, inhale and exhale, and then stretch your both arms up. Inhale and interlock your hands and stretch up. And as you exhale, interlock your hands behind your back, bend forward. Good. Relax. We'll stand up and do a similar thing. So we'll stand up, inhale and stretch your both arms up. Lift your heels up this time and lengthen as high as possible. Lengthen more from your shoulder blades also. And as you exhale, take your hands behind your back and bend forward. Keep your back straight, chin up, and take your hands down as much as you can. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, relax. We'll just rotate the shoulders a little bit. Good. So from here we can just do some more standing things. So then stretch the both arms up once again. Interlock your hands and just bend towards the right and to your left, and exhale, relax. And this time you can interlock your hands behind your back, bend your knees, and then once again we'll stretch your hands up and arch back. Inhale and exhale, take your hands on your hip and arch back in. Good. We'll keep the feet a little bit wider, and once again we'll bend forward towards the right leg, and slowly inhale, come back up, take your hands on the hip, arch back, and then exhale, bend forward towards the right leg. Inhale, come back up, hands on your hip, arch back. Exhale, bend towards the left leg. Inhale, come back up, hands on your hip, arch back. Exhale, bend forward. Take your both hands behind your right heel and press your chin towards the shin bone. Inhale, come back up, take your hands on the hip, and arch back. Exhale, take your both hands to your left foot and bring your chin to your shin bone. Inhale, come back up, arch back. Exhale, bend towards the right leg, catch your right heel and take your chin towards your shin bone. Inhale, come back up, take your hands behind your lower back and then bring your elbows closer and arch back as deep as possible. One last time, take your both hands to your right leg, left leg first. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back up, arch back, and then go towards the right side. So take your both hands to your right heel and press your chin to your shin bone for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Inhale, come back up. This time we'll take the hands, interlock it, and we'll take the arms backward like this and create an arch in your spine. So you're arching the spine and taking your shoulders back with your legs wide, and then exhale, bend forward and take your hands down, or if you can take your elbows down, you can take your elbows down. Inhale, come back up, stretch your arms up and arch back like this. Maybe you can pulse it a little bit, and then exhale, bend forward and take your elbows down or just the hands down and stretch it as wide as possible, and then come back up. Once again, inhale, stretch your both arms up, interlock your hands, pulse it backward like this, and then once again with your legs wide, bend forward, bend your knees, take your elbows down or stretch your arms forward, and then once again slowly inhale, come back up. Keep your feet a little wider, take your right hand onto your right thigh and slide it down to your calf muscle and stretch your left arm over the ear. Inhale, come back up, take your left hand onto your left thigh or calf and stretch your right arm over the ear. We'll move dynamically a little bit. Take your right hand down, left arm over the ear. Inhale, come back up. Take your left hand down, bring your right arm over the ear. Make sure that your body is in one straight line, like this. Good. Inhale, come back up. Change. Inhale, come back up and change. So the body is perfectly in one straight line. Inhale, come back up. We can do it with both hands also. So we'll stretch the both arms up, interlock your hands, and now bend towards the right side as low as possible. Take your hip to the left for 1. Arms are straight and extending. 2, 3, breathe. 4 and 5. Inhale, come back up, and we'll bend towards the left side. So we'll take both arms out to the left. Maybe you can interlock your hands like this or extend your hands. 1, 2, 3. The body is in one straight line. 4, 5. Inhale, come back up, and exhale, release. Good. So when your body is in one straight line, the core is being used. So whenever you don't know whether you're in one straight line or not, just feel that if your core is engaged, then your body is in one straight line. Then you're keeping your hands on your hip and we'll rotate the hip like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Good. We'll just Do shoulder rotation, hands on your shoulder, elbows together and rotation for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Anti-clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll just do one neck movement. So we'll take the right hand onto your left temple, bring your ear towards the shoulder, take your left hand out to the side and lift it up and down. So your right ear is moving towards the right shoulder and your left hand is up and down. 3, 4, 5 and slowly release. Take your left hand onto your right temple, pull your left ear towards the left shoulder, stretch your right hand straight. Lift your right hand up and down with your hands flexed for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. We'll do one more back bend with a twist. So we'll keep the legs wide and we'll take the hands up like this and we'll pulse it like this first. And then you will take your toes are still facing forward, so your toes are still pointing forward. You take your right hand outside the left foot and take your left hand up and twist your spine. Inhale, come back up, interlock your hands and pulse it backward like this. Really your arm should go back. Then take your left hand outside the right foot and take your right arm up, twist your back. Even your hand can go further back and twist. Inhale, come back up, interlock and pulse it nice and back like this. And we'll take the right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, come back up, pulse it. And then change. Take your left hand outside the right foot and twist. Inhale, come back up, interlock and really arch back. Take your right hand outside the left foot. Take your left hand up and twist. Inhale, come back up. All these repetition of warm-up are quite important to really go deeper into the postures that we are going to do in today's class. So take your left hand outside the right foot, take your right arm up and stretch. Once again, inhale, come back up, interlock your hands and pulse it backward. I'm already sweating now. Take your right hand outside the left foot and take your left hand up and stay here for 5. Breathe. 4. Keep twisting with every breath. 3, 2, 1. And slowly inhale, come back up. Interlock your hands and arch back and stay here as deep as possible if you can go. So you're not bending from the hip much, but you're really stretching your arms and shoulders for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take your left hand outside the right foot and take your right arm up and back for 1, 2, twist your body, 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, come back up. From here we will be moving into Skandasana. So your legs are wide and from here you will bend your right knee. If at all you feel that your ankle is not flexible or you are not able to go low, you can always use a block here below the heel. So you will be able to go really low. But if you are comfortable, the block is not important here. So first you can go here and stay here. If you want to challenge yourself, then you stretch your arms by your side wide in front of the shin bone and try to take your head down. If this doesn't happen, just we'll do 5 times and then you should be able to do it. Once again, you'll come back to the center, look up, and then you'll bend your left knee and take your hip down. Stretch your arms by your side and take your head down. Inhale, come back up and exhale. Bend your right knee, take your hands by your side and really go low. Some people can really touch the chest, some can chin. I'm able to touch my forehead. Once again, inhale, come back up, come to the center, and then bend your left knee. Take your arms by your side, bend forward, feel the stretch. If you can't go really low, just do as much as you can. There is no competition here. Bend the right knee. Even if you want to sit down and take your hands down and take your head down. Once again, inhale, come back up. Keep your legs wide. Change, bend your left knee. Stretch your hands out. Inhale, come back up. This time we'll try to interlock the hands so you can bend your right knee once again. Instead of taking your arms in the front, we will interlock the hands behind your back and we'll try to take your hands up and bend forward for 1, 2. If this is not possible, always feel free to keep your hands wherever you wish to. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll also do a bind here, so we'll take the right arm over your right shin bone. Option 1 is to just stay here, or if you can go for the bind, then you can take your arms back and catch your wrist from the back. Maybe you can sit down on your butt and open your chest. So left shoulder goes back for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You move to the other side. You come back up, bend into your left knee. Go down. First we'll interlock the hands behind your back and we'll try to bend forward inside your left foot for 1, 2, there's a really nice deep stretch, 3, 4 and 5, and we'll go for the bind, or we'll just keep the left armpit in front of the shin bone and take your right arm outside like this, or you can go for the bind and stay here for 5 breaths. 1, keep opening your right shoulder back and look up. 2, breathe. 3, 4 and 5. Good. Now slowly inhale, come back up, and we'll not do the whole Surya Namaskar, we'll just do some basic vinyasas like downward dog. So we'll come into a plank position from here. We'll take the knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Wow, what a stretch I'm feeling right now. Good. And from here, we'll move into a downward facing dog. So you can always feel free to use a cushion below your knees if at all your knees are sensitive. So we'll move into a downward facing dog and try to just stretch your shoulder like this. So you take your crown of the head or the chin or the nose onto the floor. And from here you can bring your right leg outside your right hand. And you can keep your left knee down or on the cushion. And from here you can take your right hand onto your right knee and push your right knee out like this. You can take your left hand a little bit out to the left side if you want to, and keep pushing your right knee out for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now take your right, take the right forearm down and see if you can take your left arm just there or extend it out, or you can even lift it upward for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Excellent. Once again we'll take the right leg back into a plank, knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. This time we'll take the left leg outside your left hand. You can always keep your right knee below the cushion. And we'll take the right hand a little bit out to the right side. Take your left hand onto your left knee and push your left knee out. Sink your hips down. So your right quad should move towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5. Excellent. Take your left elbow down. Right hand can be here, out or even up. 1, 2, 3, keep breathing, 4 and 5. Take your both hands down and slowly bring your left leg back into a plank. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do this sequence one more time. So we'll take the right leg outside your right hand. This time we'll go deeper into a back bend. We'll take the right hand onto your right knee and push your right knee out. And this time we'll take the hands back and try to arch back. So pushing your right knee out, simultaneously arching back for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll take the right elbow down and take your left hand up for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take your both hands down and take your hip low and arch back here. Give a back bend for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly take your both legs back into a plank. Exhale, drop your knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra, elbows slightly bent, roll your shoulders back and arch back here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Try to take your heels on the floor, push your chest towards the thigh, and from here we'll take the left leg outside the left hand and we'll really take your left knee out to the side, and also we'll do an arch back. So we are doing a backward bend. All these are preparatory postures which will help you in the upcoming postures. So please don't miss this. Arch back, bring your chest forward. Left knee is still pushing out for 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5, hold. Take your left elbow down and take your right arm up for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now take your both hands down, lift your elbow up and just go for a backward bend here. So you're lifting your chin up, pushing your chest forward, rolling your shoulders back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and slowly take your left leg back. Wow. Really deep stretches are, when you go back you really know that what kind of stretch it was. Going into a plank, knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, let's slide into a cobra, nice up dog. So you bend your elbow, arch back, and then you move into a downward facing dog. Stretch it nicely. This time we are going to go even more deeper. So we'll take the right leg outside the right hand, take your left knee down, and then you can bend into your left knee and take your right hand back onto your left foot, and we'll press the heels down towards the butt. So if your knees are hurting, actually it is not supposed to be on the knee, it should come on the lower part of the quads, and you're pressing your heels to your butt, and if you can then arch back. That will also intensify the posture for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and slowly release. Take your both forearms down and bend into your left knee and just point your toes forward, up for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Good. Once again we will take the hands on the mat, take your right leg back into a plank, knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a nice cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. This time we'll take the left leg outside your left hand. First we can just push the left knee out once, and then we will take the bend your right knee and take your left hand onto your right foot and push your heels down towards the butt and go for an arch back. For 1, 2, 3, look up. 4, bring your chest forward, take your heels to your butt. 5, this is so intense. Release the leg, take your both elbows down and just keep your toes pointing upward. If at all you want, you can always feel free to push your heels to your butt. This will be quite intense as your hip is moving downward. 1, 2, 3, lift your chin up. 4, breathe. 5, and then slowly release the leg. Go back into a plank. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Elbows are slightly bent. Open your chest, chin up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now we'll be moving into a splits. We'll take the right leg outside the right hand, and you can use, maybe you can keep the heels on the block. You can also keep the push on your left knee if that hurts. And I'll keep my right foot on the block, and I'll slide it down diagonally. So I'm not taking it straight. It's basically like this. So my right heel is on the floor, and I'm sliding my right leg out diagonally like this. And we'll go as low as you are comfortable. First we can just try to stay here. If you can't really do this, you can obviously stay here on your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So option is to just stay here, or if you want, you can actually bend towards the right leg. For 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Slowly we'll take the right leg back, and we'll move on to the left side. Next round we can use the block. So we'll go into a plank. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now take the left leg outside the left hand. Take your right knee down. Slide your left leg out diagonally. And take your hip as low as possible. Pulse it here for 1, 2. Try to keep your back straight as much as you can. 4, you can also use a block if all your hands are not reaching. You can even keep a block here, so it becomes quite comfortable. 5. Now if you have the flexibility, then you bend towards the left leg for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up. We'll go back into a plank. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll do this version with the block. If at all it is too difficult for you, if you find all this too difficult, you can always go into a pigeon posture. So you can just bend your right knee and keep your right shin bone down, and you can just do this posture. But if you have the flexibility, or you want to develop some flexibility, then once again we'll bring the right leg outside the right hand, and we'll keep it on the block And we'll try to slide it forward like this, so there is gap between the floor and your hip. It's quite intense here. Always feel free to keep the cushion below your knee. And we will try to take your right shoulder down and take your left hand onto your right foot. It's quite intense. Or you can also keep your right hand down and take your left hand up like this. 2, 3, 4, and 5. That was super intense. Feel free to do just pigeon if at all you're not comfortable with all the splits. Take your knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take the left foot on the block this time. We'll slide it out. Maybe you just want to take your right hand up. That will help you to go deeper for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All these are not very important, but if you are having all the flexibility, then you can do this for 1, 2. So your left arm goes under, right arm goes over the ear, and hold the feet. Difficult to stay here longer. Take your left leg back. We'll move back into a plank. Exhale, drop your knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale. Now this time we'll do a modified cobra. So you'll bring your right knee outside like this, and left leg is straight. Your right knee is in line with the hip, and right foot is in line with your right knee. And you're arching back here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll just do it on the left side as well. One, 2, 3, 4. We'll move into a downward facing dog. And we'll take the right leg forward in between the thumb. We'll take the left elbow onto your right knee. So option 1 is to just stay here like this, twisting your spine. Option 2 is to take your left arm down and take your right arm over the ear. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly once again take your both hands down, take your right leg back, knees down, chest and chin down, and moving into a cobra. Once again we'll take the right knee out like this, and we'll go into a backward bend, and we'll also take the left hand up. So arch back here. 1, right knee is out, left hand is up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Wow. Once again, we'll move into downward facing dog. And from here, we will take the left leg forward directly in between the thumb. Option 1 is to take your right elbow on the left knee and twist your spine, or take your right armpit on the left knee and take your hands down and take your left arm over the ear. Your right heel can be down or up for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll take both legs back into a plank, knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, cobra. Once again, we'll go for the modified cobra on the left side. So we'll take the left knee down like this, stretch your right leg straight, and this time we'll take the right hand up like this and arch back for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once again, we'll move back into a plank. So we'll directly move into downward facing dog. And from here, we'll once again lift the right leg up, bring your right leg forward directly in between the thumb. This time we will go into a bind in the twist. So your right knee is bent. Option is still open to keep this and improve your twist, or option 2, you can take it down, or you can go for the bind. So 1, 2, 3, you can also catch the wrist, 4, 5, slowly inhale, come back up into Virabhadrasana, and just a gentle arch back, and then exhale, bend forward, take your right knee out like this, in the similar position. We'll go deeper this time. So first you can just bend your right knee and take your right hand up. And if at all you can, then bend your left knee and catch your left foot with your right hand and press your heels down. So this knee is out, bending my left knee, arching back. Quite intense. We'll move into downward facing dog. This time we will take the left leg forward. So we lift the left leg up, bring your left leg forward directly between the thumb, and we'll go for the twist with the bind. You have all the options here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly release and come back up and arch back. And then exhale, take your both hands down. Take your left leg into a modified. So your left knee is out, right leg is straight back, and then you're bending your right knee and taking your left hand up and catching your left ankle and pressing your heels to the butt for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Release. Once again, we'll move into a downward facing dog. So we'll do one last time. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bring your right leg forward directly in between the thumb. And you can go for, once again, don't feel bad on just doing this one particular easy posture, because if you're not flexible, this will help you to develop your flexibility in the spine by doing the posture over and over again. And for people who can go advanced, then you can interlock it first and then try to straighten the knees, both the knees. I'm finding it difficult to balance here. And then you straighten the knee with the bind. For 1, twist, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once again we'll release. Take your right knee out like this, take your left leg back. This time either you can just bend your knee and hold your left ankle with your right hand, or you can go for this pigeon kind of a position where you're taking your elbow up and taking it back. So this is a kind of a modified pigeon. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly release. Such a deep back bend this is. Knees down, chest and chin down. Inhale, sliding into a cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bring your left leg forward directly in between the thumb. Take your right armpit on the left knee if you're going for the bind, and then try to straighten the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly will release. You do the same thing on the left side. So your right leg is straight, left knee is bent. You can always do this pigeon this way also and do the same thing. I am just trying to do this advanced version. And relax. Oh, this is so intense. Just rest here for a few seconds in child's pose, so you can bend your knees. Great. So we'll get into the next posture. I'm sorry for the disturbance. So option 1 is to you just bend your right knee and keep your left leg straight out like this, and you will go for the side bend. So this is the easier option, and if you want to choose a difficult option, then you can take your knee down like this. So it's almost like a split kind of position. This is we will not go so deep, so we'll just take the right knee out like this and bend your right knee and take your right foot outside. Take your left hand onto your left toe and take your right arm over the ear. For 1, 2, open your chest. 3, deep breath here. 4 and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up, and we'll change. Expect this sound. I'm really sorry. We'll finish the class quickly. So you take the hip down, take your left hand to your left toe and take your right arm over the ear and go as low as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Slowly inhale, come back up. We'll just do one last thing. Lie down like this and take your arms by your side, and from here you will turn your body like this, and you'll take your left hand onto your right hand. You're not moving your right hand, you're just taking your left hand onto the right. And then option 1 is to just bend your both knees and take your knee up pointing towards the ceiling like this, and stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll change. Take your left arm down and take your right arm up and take it back and bend your both knees and take your both knee up to the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And now slowly once again we'll come back to the center. Good. Now once again we'll just do 1 or 2 things and then we'll close. So we'll take the right arm out to the right side. We'll try to go deeper. We'll take the left hand out to the side. Bend your both knees and just try to take your both knees towards the left both the hands where both the hands are. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change. Just take your left arm to the side, take your right hand out to the left, and now take your both knees out towards the left side for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And slowly we'll come back to the center. The sound is disturbing. Okay. Great. We'll just rest here for a few seconds. I know it is disturbing to do the class with this sound, so I'll close the class right now. Maybe we'll do it another class. Thank you very much and see you until we meet next time. Thank you.